Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex plays Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. So, we're still involved in this war for Kilwa, to pry Kilwa away from Portugal. We're getting there. Just taking a look. They won't do it. But it's no longer out of the question. So we might be better off not piecing out Spain, because I think we're getting a bunch of our war score from occupying Spanish provinces. Not a ton, yeah. Yeah. They are. So, so the question is, Ayutthaya continues to attack them. Are there any other Portuguese provinces that I would like to take? Well, I would kind of like to take this, but I don't think I can sneak by Portugal's fleet. Similarly, I'd kind of like to take this, but I don't think I can sneak by Portugal's fleet. These three islands as well. And my army on over here got wiped out. So it's not very likely I'll be able to take anything from Portugal. But if I can make them release Kilwa, unless I want to take a province on the Portuguese coast, I suppose I could do that. It would make future wars with Portugal, and there are future wars, going to be future wars with Portugal, a lot easier. I could take this province, for example. Might be worth doing, actually. Give myself a base of operations, or this province. That province is an important center of trade. Of course, that's where their march is, so it's going to take me a really long time to siege it. But yeah, I would not be opposed to taking one of those two provinces, or even this province. Then I wouldn't have a border with Spain. After all, Portugal did make me get rid of this province, so it would be only fair. Alright, well, I might do that. You don't have a leader. Let's see. My African army doesn't need a leader anymore. Okay, go attack them. Of course, our old king died, and we don't currently have an heir. So if we were to die, we're only 40, so we're not too likely to die. But if we were to die, we would get another dynasty, which I don't really want. But hopefully we'll get an heir. You split in half. How do you go up there? And half with the leader come down here. Let's go siege this province. Not much siege progress, but just have to be patient. This is the only other non-coastal province they have. I would say this would be my first choice of provinces to take, but failing that, this would be acceptable. I don't know. I may not be able to get enough war score to force them to give me any provinces at all. It's quite likely that I won't. There's that Spanish army again. I think I would still like to get Spain out of this war. Oh, they're really close. Sure, I can afford it. Probably just a couple more months. Hopefully before Madrid falls again. They should go up by 1 per month, I think, based on length of war penalty going down by 1 per month. Yeah. So 2 more months. Should be able to piece them out. And then it'll just be Portugal and Brittany. Half tempted to send one of my troops up there to siege Brittany. Sure. Excellent. Yeah, let's get Spain out of this war. They immediately re-rivaled me. And I'm going to leave you there then. Start sieging Porto. It's going to take a long time. It's going to make it hard to get military access from them, actually. That's kind of unfortunate. It's going to mean my army's going to kind of be trapped there. That sucks. Well, I should be able to outweight Portugal. Portugal's going to start really racking up the war exhaustion now that I have their capital. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if they would already... Nope, they won't accept this yet, but they're getting there. The only thing that worries me is that Kilwa will just become a protectorate of Portugal as soon as I cancel it. I don't think that will happen. But it might. took that province. Yeah, this is going to take a very long time. Pretty much have to get lucky with the walls breached or something in order to take that. I can send my siege leader up there though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this, which gives us 10% global trade power. That's not bad, and +1 yearly prestige. That helps. To a 4 cannon and a 1 siege. 2% attrition, that's not too bad. But we rolled a 1. To roll better than that if we're going to take that province. So Portugal would accept this now. Okay, let's find another no native aggression to worry about province. Not that one, certainly. That would be okay. That's better. That's better still. No, 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 no. What about in the Philippines? There's a couple that have a lot of natives that are fairly low aggression. This used to be the one to do back before the most recent patch. Are there any important centers of trade? What about Taiwan? Not great. No, there's no real important centers of trade. Yeah, that's not a good candidate. I think it's going to be one of these. 505 aggressiveness, 1003 aggressiveness. $503 aggressiveness. See, it's 3 base tax, 4 base tax, 4 base tax, 3. Well, there's only 2 islands in this little group over here. There's considerably more over here. Let's colonize this. 4 base tax, 500. 3 aggressiveness natives. Yeah, that's the one we just finished, and we're working on that. Be fun to take Portugal down a peg by running their war exhaustion way, way up. The nice thing about taking Porto would be I could build my march there. because it's going to be very unlikely that it won't cease to be a border province. I don't know. I suppose it's possible. But certainly taking more territory over here is not very high on my priority list. Or of course I could always build my march here. It's so funny that I got that as a core. Or as a I got that from Persia. Let's send a diplomat to. What's Venice doing? Let's send a diplomat to Venice to improve relations. Oops. And let's kick it up to speed 3. They lost this other war. That's too bad, but whatever. Portugal's starting to send me peace deals. There, notice their war exhaustion starting to creep up. Oh, my stability could use a boost. I have a little bit overextension. That's okay. Sure. I do want to get to the next level of Diplotech and build up my navy. Oh, really? Let's go ahead and get the next offensive idea. And really we should be fabricating a claim over here because these are the next people we're going to go to war with. About Yerevan. We'll probably go to war with them pretty much as soon as we peace out with Portugal. Okay. Nice. Well, it's kind of a crappy heir, but it's an heir. And we got him early enough that hopefully our monarch will live long enough that we will not have to deal with a Regency Council. Did we get a time modifier on this? We did. That's already at plus 100. What about this one? No. Okay. You come back. Let's see if I can get a province from Portugal. 97. All right. Probably not going to be able to get a province from Portugal. Might be able to get one of these Kilwa provinces, though. I can get one Kilwa province. 178. 1677. October. Yeah, it's probably worth taking a Kilwa province. They can't get a Portugal province. What would be the cheapest Portugal province I could get? $88, $87. It would be this one. How close are you to accepting that? Not that close. Well, I don't really want to... On the one hand, I do kind of want this war to drag on. But I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get one of Portugal's provinces. But driving up there, war exhaustion is kind of a goal in and of itself. Kind of a tough call. Do I stay at war with Portugal and drive up their war exhaustion? Or do I peace out? Well, the sooner I peace out, the sooner I can go to war with Kilwa again. And I can go ahead and start conquering all of this. So, as tempting as it is to stay at war with Portugal, I don't think I will. I think I will just... Nationalization of Kilwa. Wait. End the nationalization of Kilwa and give me that province. And 300 ducats for 50 diplomatic power. All right. All right, well, that went fairly well, I would say. Let's go ahead and reposition for an attack on Kara. Aren't there two armies here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get my trade fleets going again. Where do I... Actually, I don't really want you to protect trade in Alexandria anymore. Or Aleppo. Do I send my entire trade fleet to the Cape of Good Hope? I think I do. And then let's get War Galleon technology. And let's build a few. Let's start by let's do this upgrade in Constantinople. And then let's build, I don't know, maybe 15, something like that. Start with that. Portugal rivaled Austria. That is excellent news. Hopefully Austria will rival them back. Relations. Upgrade. Yes. You come back down here. You go up there. Really don't want to lose military power. Kind of so far behind on military tech and military ideas. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and finish this off. And then, because it's so cheap, let's culture convert these provinces. Can't culture convert these provinces yet. Sure. Oh, and we don't have a diplomat. Alright, I guess we'll borrow Venice's diplomat and cancel our military access through France. And actually, we should start fabricating claims on Kilwa. What's the total war score of their provinces? Just not quite small enough to take in one gulp. Let's see if we can convert it before it revolts. Do we have a truce with them? No. We have no allies. So it's just their vassals. And that will give us, what we're looking for is Jerusalem, especially. So we're going to have to we're going to have to take all of Syria, I think. Austria declared war on the Netherlands. Who are the Netherlands allied with? Great. Austria, are you going to drag me into a war with Russia? Is there anything I can do to prevent that? Maybe if I declare war on Kara right now, he won't call me into that war. Yeah, because then I'll be at war with Russia. Okay. Let's do that. I was planning on doing that anyway. Okay, go attack that army. I don't particularly want my ruler to die. Have I made him into a general? I have not. I need another general, but I don't want to pay the military power cost. Alright, I guess I'm going to pay it. Because I need 3 generals. Whoa! That guy is ridiculous. 5, 4, 3, 1. What is it with generals named Iolanias? Alonianos. It's like my 3rd one. These guys have caught me in tech now. Just go siege that. It's in the mountains. You should be safe enough. No, I want to kill that Syrian army. First thing I'm going to do is carpet siege all of Syria. Oh, I'm still on speed 3. I'll drop down to speed 2. It's a little bit of a risk because you outnumber me, but you're in the desert, and I have a ridiculous general. I have more morale, same tactics, same discipline, but I have a ridiculous general. That's my transport fleet. You guys finished upgrading? You did. On blockade. My general was more ridiculous. I didn't siege that. I really hope I can take Jerusalem in this war. It is their capital, but if I take all of Syria's provinces, I should be able to take Jerusalem. 50%. And I need to hold out for just another year. Hopefully 60%. Maybe not. Really don't want a harsh treatment. But odds are I'm going to have to. You know, where's my trade fleet down here? Should probably upgrade this fleet as well. Where they got those ships, but let's upgrade them. Awkward time to autosave. Oh, is that instantaneous? Oh, it just sets... oh, I see. It sets them all to 0%. So they just have to repair. Oh, I didn't even notice. They attacked my army in the mountains and they lost. Well, what do you expect? You attacked me in the mountains. Another try again. Probably can't make it in time, but I will try. No. Are you retreating to down there? Alright, that's fine. It's annoying, but honestly it doesn't really matter that much. Notice Russia is not really participating in this war. Well, maybe they're attacking over here. How should I know? Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video or subscribing to the channel, and I hope you have a terrific day.